Ever wondered what makes cars zoom or planes soar? It's not magic, it's the engine, the beating heart of our machines. Engines are everywhere, quietly powering our world from scooters to rockets. Every time you flip a switch or receive a package, an engine is working behind the scenes. At its core, an engine converts energy into motion, most often through internal combustion, which means tiny controlled explosions. It's like harnessing the power of a firecracker to turn wheels. We'll break down how this happens step by step and explore the different types of engines that move our world. From family cars to rockets, engines are the result of centuries of human curiosity and invention. We'll also peek at the latest tech making engines smarter and cleaner. This is the story of human ingenuity, fire, force, and fantastic engineering. Ready to dive in and discover the secrets of engine tech? Let's get started. Let's dive into the heart of how an engine works, the four-stroke cycle, which is the foundation of nearly every gasoline-powered car on the road today. This process is what allows your car to turn fuel into motion, and it all happens in a matter of milliseconds, over and over again. Imagine a piston moving up and down inside a cylinder, much like a super-fast bicycle pump, but working with incredible precision and speed. This up and down motion is what powers your vehicle, and it's happening thousands of times every minute. The cycle has four distinct moves: intake, compression, power, and exhaust. Each stroke plays a vital role in making sure your engine runs smoothly and efficiently. First comes the intake stroke. The piston moves down, the intake valve opens, and a carefully measured mix of air and fuel rushes in. This is the engine's deep breath, drawing in the ingredients it needs to create power. Next is compression. The piston moves back up, squeezing the air-fuel mixture into a tiny space at the top of the cylinder. This builds up pressure and heat, setting the stage for the next explosive step. At the very top, the spark plug fires, igniting the compressed mixture. This causes a controlled explosion, the power stroke, which forces the piston down with tremendous energy. It's this burst of power that ultimately moves your car. The force from the power stroke turns the crankshaft, converting the piston's up and down motion into the spinning motion that drives your wheels. This is how the energy from burning fuel gets transferred to the road. Finally, during the exhaust stroke, the piston moves up again, pushing out the burnt gases through the exhaust valve. This clears the way for a fresh charge of air and fuel, and the cycle begins again. This four-step dance repeats itself thousands of times every minute, creating the continuous motion that propels your car forward. It's a symphony of moving parts, all working together in perfect harmony. Getting the air-fuel mixture just right is crucial for smooth running and maximum efficiency. Too much or too little of either can cause problems, so precision is key. That's why modern engines use advanced sensors and computer controls to constantly monitor and adjust the process, keeping everything balanced for performance, fuel economy, and lower emissions. It's a mechanical ballet where every part moves in sync, turning tiny explosions into smooth, reliable motion that you can count on every time you drive. That's the magic happening under your hood, transforming fuel and air into the power that takes you wherever you want to go. Now, let's take a closer look at the different engine types you'll find in cars around the world. Not all engines are the same. Each is designed for a specific job. The inline engine lines up its cylinders in a row, simple, reliable, and common in everyday cars. V-type engines arrange cylinders in a V shape, packing more power into a compact space, perfect for sports cars and trucks. Boxer engines lay cylinders flat, giving cars like Porsches and Subarus a low center of gravity and agile handling. Each design balances power, size, and efficiency for its purpose. Inline engines are the dependable workhorses. V engines are the muscle, built for strength and speed. Boxer engines are the nimble acrobats, prized for balance and performance. The right engine makes all the difference, whether you're mowing a lawn or racing down a track. That's the engine family, each a powerhouse in its own way. Next, let's see what sets gasoline and diesel engines apart. At first glance, gasoline and diesel engines might look almost identical with their intricate metal parts and moving pistons, but beneath the surface, their power comes from two very different tricks. One relies on a spark, while the other depends on a powerful squeeze. Gasoline engines use spark plugs to ignite a carefully mixed blend of air and fuel. When you turn the key, the spark plug fires, setting off a tiny explosion that pushes the piston down. This process happens rapidly, making gasoline engines quick to respond and ideal for vehicles where speed and agility matter most. Think of gasoline engines as the sprinters of the automotive world, fast off the line, smooth in operation, and perfect for zipping around town or racing down highways. However, this speed often comes at the cost of fuel efficiency, especially when compared to their diesel counterparts. Diesel engines, on the other hand, skip the spark plug entirely. Instead, they compress air inside the cylinder until it's so hot that when diesel fuel is injected, it ignites instantly. This process is called compression ignition, and it's what gives diesel engines their unique character. Thanks to this method, diesel engines are built tough. They're known for their durability, impressive fuel efficiency, and the ability to generate lots of torque, making them the go-to choice for heavy-duty work and long-distance hauling. Diesel fuel itself packs more energy per drop than gasoline, so these engines are like marathon runners and weightlifters combined. They power the world's trucks, trains, and construction equipment, moving massive loads over long distances without breaking a sweat. In short, gasoline engines excel at speed and nimble handling, while diesels dominate in endurance, strength, and efficiency. Each engine type is perfectly matched to its job. That's why you'll find gasoline engines roaring under the hoods of sporty cars, while diesel engines power the big rigs and machines that keep our world moving. Each engine is built for its own race, whether it's a quick sprint to the finish line or a steady, powerful haul across the country. The real secret lies in how they ignite their fuel: spark for gasoline, compression for diesel. This single difference shapes everything about how they perform. Two engines, two approaches, but one shared goal: turning fuel into motion and powering the vehicles that drive our lives. Now let's take flight and explore the world of jet and rocket engines, where the quest for power reaches new heights. Buckle up! To fly or reach space, we need engines beyond pistons: jet and rocket engines. Jet engines breathe air, compressing it, mixing it with fuel, and igniting it to blast hot gases out the back, creating thrust. It's a continuous power stroke, propelling planes through the sky. Rocket engines, on the other hand, carry their own oxygen, mixing fuel and oxidizer for powerful explosions. This lets rockets work in space where there's no air. Jet engines are perfect for airplanes in our atmosphere. Rockets are built for the vacuum of space. Both use Newton's law: push gas out, move forward. That's how we fly across continents, or escape Earth entirely. Two engines, two frontiers, each a marvel of engineering. Now let's see how modern engines get even better. Engineers are always pushing for more power and efficiency, leading to some amazing upgrades. Over the years, the quest for better performance has driven innovation in engine technology, transforming the way our vehicles run. From the racetrack to the daily commute, these advancements are making a real difference in how we experience driving. Turbochargers use exhaust gases to spin a turbine, forcing more air into the engine. More air means more power from a smaller engine. This clever technology allows even compact engines to deliver impressive horsepower, making cars both faster and more fuel efficient. Turbocharging has become a staple in modern performance and economy vehicles alike. It's like giving your engine a super breath. The result is thrilling acceleration and a more responsive drive, whether you're merging onto the highway or enjoying a spirited drive on winding roads. Direct injection sprays fuel directly into the cylinder at the perfect moment, boosting power and cutting emissions. This precise control over fuel delivery means engines can run cleaner and more efficiently, helping to meet strict environmental standards while still delivering strong performance. Precision means better performance and cleaner running. Technicians use advanced computers and sensors to fine-tune every aspect of the engine, ensuring optimal operation under all conditions. Hybrid systems combine gasoline engines with electric motors. This blend of technologies allows cars to switch seamlessly between power sources, maximizing efficiency and reducing fuel consumption. The car's computer decides when to use each or both for the best efficiency. It's a smart system that adapts to your driving style and the road ahead, making every journey smoother and more economical. Hybrids can run silently on electricity in the city, then switch to gas for longer trips. This flexibility means you get the best of both worlds: quiet, emission-free driving in town, and the range you need for adventures beyond. Regenerative braking even recaptures energy to recharge the battery. Every time you slow down, the system converts kinetic energy into electricity, making hybrids even more efficient and eco-friendly. These upgrades make engines smarter, cleaner, and more powerful. With each new generation, engines are packed with more technology, helping drivers save fuel, reduce emissions, and enjoy a better driving experience. It's the best of both worlds. Classic power meets modern tech. Today's engines honor the legacy of the past while embracing the innovations of the future. The result? Engines that are faster, greener, and more fun to drive. Whether you crave speed, care about the environment, or just want a reliable ride, there's an engine upgrade for everyone. Let's look at how engines power our daily lives, shaping the way we move, work, and explore the world around us. Engines are everywhere, quietly powering our world. The electricity in your home, likely generated by massive engines at a power plant. Your breakfast? Harvested, transported, and delivered by diesel-powered machines. Construction sites buzz with engines in bulldozers, cranes, and mixers. On the water, engines move cargo ships, fishing boats, and speedboats. Even your lawnmower and leaf blower have small but mighty engines. Engines keep hospitals running, pump water to cities, and power emergency generators. They're the backbone of modern life, often unseen, always essential. Next time you flip a switch or ride a bus, remember the engine working behind the scenes. They truly are the hidden heroes of our daily lives. Engine technology is racing into the future, driven by the need for cleaner, smarter power. The biggest shift? Electrification. Electric motors are simple, efficient, and powerful, with fewer moving parts. As batteries improve, electric vehicles are taking over roads, skies, and even waterways. But combustion engines aren't done yet. They're evolving with biofuels, hydrogen, and synthetic fuels for cleaner energy. Engines are getting smarter, packed with sensors and connected to the internet for real-time monitoring and efficiency. In autonomous vehicles, engines will work seamlessly with smart systems for safety and performance. The future is a blend of mechanical muscle and digital intelligence. We're entering a new era, quieter, cleaner, and more connected. Whether electric or combustion, engines will keep powering our world in amazing new ways. The adventure of innovation continues, and you could be part of what comes next. What a journey! We've explored engines from cars to rockets and seen how they shape our world. The story of the engine is one of endless curiosity and invention. Every breakthrough started with someone asking, "How does this work?" That spirit of exploration is where real adventure begins, with you. Maybe you'll peek under the hood, join a robotics club, or dream up the next big idea. Stay curious, keep asking questions, and don't be afraid to tinker. The next breakthrough could start in your imagination. Engines are powered by human ingenuity, and you're part of that story. The future is bright, and it's waiting for you to help build it. So go out, discover, and create something amazing. The secret heartbeat of our world is in your hands. Let the adventure begin.